Hey, this is Saflevavi from LinkedInRef.com, and it's time for another view request. And in this video, I'm going to teach you a fingerstyle arrangement I've made especially for you guys and girls of Hit the Road Jack, the mega hit by the late great Ray Charles. Now, first I'm going to play it for you, and then we're going to break it down lick by lick with tabs on the screen and everything. I'm going to show you exactly what to play, when to play it, how to play it, and I'm going to show you different ways you can play each line, because this is kind of a blues solo, so there are many ways you can interpret the lines themselves. So I'm going to show you exactly how to play everything, but first let me play it through so you can hear how it goes, and then we'll jump right into the lesson. So it goes like this. Okay, so this is in A minor, so there are only 4 chords throughout the song. A minor, G, F, and E. Okay, this is it. And most of the time you play the bass notes. You play A, G, F, and E. And there are 2 exceptions to this. You play F7 and E7 one time, and you play F and a very special E7 stretch I'm going to show you later. So let's begin. The first line goes like this. Okay? Hit the road, Jack. Okay, now you can play this in various different ways. Let me teach you my way first, and then I'm going to show you different ways to play this. I play it like this. Okay? I like to embellish the notes. I slide from 5 to 3 on the B string, and then I pull off to 1. Okay? It's a legato. And then I hammer on from 1 to 3 on the B string. Okay? And then it's 2 on the G string. So it's... Now, you can let the hammer on go. You can just do this. Okay? Without hammering on from 1 to 3. Okay? You can also not pull off. You can pick the C note. Okay? And you cannot slide. You can bend the 3. Okay? And pick the 1 and the 3. Okay? Or you can bend, then pull off, and then pick the 3. Or you can bend, pull off, then hammer on. Okay? There are many ways you can play this, because this is a blues a blues song, basically. And you can play the blues in many different ways. Okay, this is just my way of playing this. Of course, the final note, okay, 2 on the G string. This is an A note. Now the bass notes. Let's add the bass notes. The A bass is played along with the second D note, meaning that it comes after the hammer-on. It comes along with the hammer-on, actually. Okay? You play the A bass. And then you play the A note and then the G bass, like this. Got it? A, G. A, G. Again. Got it? A, G. Okay, the A bass is along with the D note, the G bass comes after the A note. Okay, we've spent enough time on this line, so let's go to the next one. Now, is this. Okay, it's the A note again, and then 1 on the B string with the F bass. I like to play it with my thumb, but you can bar, or you can use 2 fingers. I like to play it with my thumb. It enables me more freedom. Okay? Okay? So it's. Got it? 2 on the G string, 1 on the B string, twice, and you play the F bass along with the first one. And then 3 on the B string, and then this, along with the E string, which is. Okay? Now, again, you can bend this. I like the slide back and forth from 3 to 4. Okay? You can either bend this. Okay, this is a small bend. Okay, the first bend was a full tone bend. This is a half tone bend. Okay, it's smaller, it's just a small movement. So, and then, again, 1 on the B string. So, it's either a slide, back and forth, or a bend. 1 on the B string. So it's okay, F, E. So the first round of chords, it's just bass notes, but technically it's chords. So the first round goes like this: A, G, F, E. Now you play the chords. A minor, okay, once, and then you pick the E string again, and then it's G9, okay, it's just the G bass and your pinky on 5 on the E string along with open B and G strings, okay, and then those F7 and E7 I was talking about. Okay, it's just a B7 shape, a normal B7 shape up on 8, and you pick everything but the B string. You pick 8 on the E string, 8, 7, and 8 on the G, D, and A strings respectively. Okay? Okay, you don't pick the open B string. So this is F7, and then 1 fret below it is E7, and again you pick everything but the B string. Okay? This is it. So it's A minor, G9, Okay, F7, E7. Okay, so the first line of the chorus. Okay, and then you play the first line again. And then you just finish on A minor, and then the G bass. Okay, the A minor, I like to play the G and D strings, and then the A string, and then just down to the G bass with my pinky. You don't have to, you can do this. Okay, you can just let the A minor go. Okay, and then it's this. It's the "what you say" line. So it's this. It's F. It's just a high F on 8, 10, 10, and 10. Okay, this is what you pick. So you can double bar it. And then you don't have to pick the E string. And then it's this. Okay, it's a stretch because you need the high E note, and I wanted to keep it a 7th chord. I wanted an E7th sound. The easy way to play this is just to play an E chord. Okay, just on 9, 9, and 9 on the B, G, and D strings, and add the 12th on the E string, and then you have a high E chord, and of course you play the E bass, which sounds good, but I wanted to keep it a 7th chord, okay, for that bluesy sound. So it's 12, 9, and 7. Okay, I use my pinky, my second finger, and my first finger. Okay, forefinger, second finger, pinky. You don't have to. If this is too difficult for you, just play this. Okay, just bar the 9th fret and pinky on 12. Okay, it's not that much of a difference. Okay, because it's only there for a second. So entire chorus. Oh, of course. Then you play the chorus again. Okay, and then you just play the bass notes. And then we're gonna play the verse. But let's go over the chorus one more time slowly. Okay, you're listening to the bass notes. Again, A, G, F, E, A minor, G9, F7, E7. Again. F2, E7. Then again. Okay, the keen-eared of you have heard that I've made a small mistake in the bass notes there. So let's go to the verse. The verse is okay. It's basically the same line. So again, it's a slide. Okay, to 5, and then you play the 5 again with the A bass. And then, okay, it's 1, 3 on the B string, and then 3 again with the G bass, and then back to 1 on the B string. Got it? A, G. Okay, then it's the same line again. 3, 3 with the F bass this time. And then 1, 3, open E string, E bass. Got it? A, G, F, E. This is the rhythm. Then again, up to here, and you finish on 2 on the G string, and then you play the E bass. Okay, then let's play it again. And then, which is again 2 on the G string and then 1 on the B string with the A note, and then G along with 3 on the B string, which is a D note, and then 1 on the B string. Okay, so A, G, and then just open E string with F and then E on the bass, and then again, not again, I mean this again, 2 on the G string, 1 on the B string, but it's a different line. You play the C note twice with the A bass, and then and then 3-1 on the B string again. Then with the G bass you play 3-1 on the B string and then 2 on the G string. Okay? So, or, okay, you can skip the C note. And then this is what I play. This is just F major to E major. Okay, it's a note within the chord. It's 1 on the, it's the F bass, 1 on the E bass, with 2 on the G string, and then everything goes back 1 fret, 2, 0 on the E string, and 1 on the G string. Okay? So the verse again: A, G, F, E. Again, with the second ending, the A note, and then A, G, F, E, G, F major to E major. Okay? And then you play the chorus again. Okay? Now, when you want to finish this, you just repeat the "and don't you come back no more, and don't you come back no more" line as many times as you want. You can fade it out if you want. Let me show you how it goes. Okay, it's you begin the line with the F bass. I mean A, G, and then F, and the line begins. Okay, it's F with 1 on the B string twice, and then 3-1 on the B string, and then this. Remember this? The slide from 3 to 4, the slide back and forth, 3-4-3 with the E bass, and then 1 on the B string, 2 on the G string, and you begin again. A, G, again. Okay, you can fade this out. Okay? Okay, until you can barely hear it, and then you just make as if you're playing, and you just stop. Or you can finish on A minor, G, F, E, and high A minor, or A minor 9, which is just bar on 5 on the E, B, and G strings with the A bass, and your pinky on 7. Okay? Okay? Kind of a jazzy ending to this if you want. But the fade out is a really nice choice as well if you're performing with this. So this is Hit the Road Jack. You're done. Now, before you go practice this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload a new lesson every couple of days or so, and there are already a ton of lessons on the channel you can choose from and learn. And go to the website, download the tab. It's free. Just go download the tab and save it down on your computer, print it out, and you can learn from the tab as well. And you can always rewind the video and just play it again and learn it in your own time. On the website, when you go download the tab, there's a donation button if you want to give something back for the lesson. If you don't want to give anything, that's okay as well. This is a free lesson. If you want to give something back, I'll be very, very grateful for any donation whatsoever. Anyway, you go practice this, have fun, and make your own arrangement of this. Play this however you want to play it. You can play, okay? You can play the F and E chords like this. You can play F7 and E7. You can substitute chords if you want. You can play barred chords. Okay. You can hammer on the major notes. Okay. You can do many things with these 4 chords. The simpler a song is, the more you have room to improvise on. Anyway, I'll stop talking now and let you go play this. You enjoy, and thank you very much for watching.